welcome back to Phantom Dust Secrets Part 3. Let's start with a fun one. You'll notice there are some skills called Hit All types like Amoros or Return to Nature. These moves automatically affect people. They have a weird effect though, where if you jump or were in the sky as the Hit All move takes effect, you go into a fall state. When these take effect, you end up falling backwards from where you face. But you can attempt to fall forward by turning yourself around in midair. Here's my attempt as I hear the sound of Return to Nature go off. That wasn't so successful. You probably have better opportunities at Refinery to do this. And here's an example of an ideal turnaround landing. Also note that when you're in the air, you can turn sideways, left or right. So whatever direction you want yourself to fall, turn the opposite direction when the move is going to take effect. You can also pull this off with the skill Frighten and only target one person. Jumping into the effect of a Hit All move can help you nullify the effect of the stun of the move. You can also prevent yourself from being mobilized. Watch as our not so intelligent opponent tries to mobilize you to a landmine. If you're not convinced that jumping into the air when a Hit All effect occurs is useful, you can watch this combo, which will kill you in one hit basically. Let's talk about some shields now. Absorb shields block only projectiles that hit it. They can't block explosions and they can't block close range attacks. They give you 360 protection though, even though the game memory cubes say otherwise. These moves also block holes, giving you protection from stuff like Disintegrate. You get Flesh Hole to protect you from Disintegrate in one of the quick mode decks that has Disintegrate in it. Check out this combo with the new expansion skill Earthquake with optimization and absorbed energy. You'll notice you can use Earthquake infinitely. The damage you block with absorbed energy can pay for Earthquake repeatedly when optimization is out. Now we're going to look at how to protect you from Heat from the Void and Vacuum Palm. This skill does damage equal to 2 times the number of slots you have with no skills or aura particles. Getting hit by lack can make Heat from the Void powerful. You can counter this by quickly picking up aura particles. Hold on to them and don't use them to gain level. This will diminish Heat from the Void's damage. Players looking to get more out of Heat from the Void could try using Tiger Strength with it, so it does damage when people even have 4 slots equipped. You might look towards the new update skill Disremember to erase opponent skills more. One trick you can use against Disremember is to hold on to aura particles that you don't need. Because an aura particle costs 0, Disremember will erase the skill with the lowest cost equipped on you. If the aura particle is the only skill that costs 0, it will be erased instead of your more important moves. Alright, now we're going to check out some landmine tricks. Remember how manual aim was used to get people out of hiding? You can use manual aim to detonate landmines people plant. You can turn off your lock-on and aim the camera to where you think the mine is and fire. There are some odd ways you can detonate mines, like using Twister or even Pin Down or Killer Satellite when manually aimed. Killer Satellite done with manual aim appears at a fixed position that's in medium range, even though Killer Satellite is a long range move when locked onto opponents. Other ways of dealing with mines include blocking with shields, or walking where the radius starts and turning around. This triggers most mines to explode. This does not work with Remote Mine and can really mess up people not familiar with Remote Mine's way of working. You can fluster your opponents with this when they're trying to resurrect their teammate. For Remote Mine, you have to shoot directly into the mine to detonate it. It can be harder than it seems sometimes to hit. Here's a neat little trick called a double landmines. You can put 2 sensor mines on top of each other to do double the damage to any shield that blocks it. Another tricky move you can do with landmines is, if you put Remote Mine down and then a second mine on top of it, when the first mine detonates, a person will only be able to block one of the explosions and will get hit by the second explosion. If you like the video and want to see more, let me know. If you think I should be focusing on other subjects, also let me know. If you want to see and read more about in-depth strategy and tricks, check out my guide in the link, or you can subscribe to know when a new video is put out. Also check out the site phantomdusted.com for all sorts of things on the game and the community.